Hello everyone, this is Peter J. Cruz coming at you today. Yesterday I posted in my blog that I'd probably do a video this morning. I really didn't feel like doing one, but here I am. I didn't have anything much to say. I'm still brain fried from launch day yesterday with the PPC Domination course released by Mike Dillard and Camp. Great program. I suggest you go check it out if you haven't already. The links are down below. I'll post it on the end of this video as well. But what I did want to talk to you today about, I had someone actually email me and ask me about how do you get leads for free, and whether it's pay-per-click or whichever. And it got me to thinking, it's like, you know what, a lot of people just don't understand metrics. And this isn't going to be a full course on metrics, just more of a kind of, touch your toes to the water, just to see how warm it's going to be, just to check the temperature. Just kind of like a real brief overview, I guess, of metrics. And let's go do it. Let's get into it. Let's say, for example, you've got a campaign going on a website, okay, Google or whatever, okay. Let's say you spend $10 a day in advertising, okay, and so for the month you spent $300, right? 30 times 10 is 300. Okay. I'm going to keep the math real simple. These numbers are completely fictional. So don't start, flipping out going, oh my God, $300 a month? What are you going to do? I can't afford that. Okay, no, we're not going there. Okay. These are just numbers, just for an example. So don't flip out. Just listen to the numbers. Okay, I'll keep it simple. All right. So you spend $10 a day, and for the month you're looking at about $300 in advertising. $10 per 30 days is $300, right? Okay. Now, let's say during that month, on that campaign there, you picked up, say, 10 prospects. Okay, you've had 10 leads. 10 people opted in. Now they're in your back office, your list, so to speak. Okay, so now you've got a list of 10 people that you generated this month, and it cost you $300. Okay, well, it basically came down to like $10 a lead. Okay, which is fine. I mean, they're targeted. They're aimed like basically specifically for your purposes. So. It's better than buying those $5 leads you can get at those, 10-cent stores online or whatever, where you get like, 200 for like $5 or something, and they all suck. Don't waste your money with those. Believe me, that's just a complete waste of time. But anyway, all right. Now let's say we got that campaign going. Now let's say you've got another campaign, okay? And on this other campaign, let's say you also spend $300 on that campaign. $10 a day for 30 days, $300 as well. So you're spending the same on each campaign, okay? But the second campaign is actually bringing you 30 prospects, 30 leads, okay? Which comes out to $10 a lead, okay? Now the metrics part of it comes into this. You know what the numbers are, okay? And you know what you're spending and where you're spending it, okay? And what return on your investment you're getting in terms of leads coming in, okay? You know on your first campaign, it's costing you $30 a lead, right? Because it's 10 leads, spend $300 over the course of a month, and you've got those 10 leads, so that's $30 a piece. Your second campaign, you also spend $300, but you've got 30 leads. They cost you $10 a piece, okay? So now you know, over here it's going to cost me 30, over here it's going to cost me 10. Okay. Now you take a look at it the next month, you're like, well, wait a minute. If this one's going to, if I'm spending the same amount in both campaigns, and this one's returning me 3 times as many leads as this one, well, what am I going to do? Well, okay, let's say you decided that times are tight, you need to go ahead and chop a little bit off your advertising budget. Well, let's go and chop it off the first campaign, because it's only bringing you 10 leads for the month anyway, okay? Let's go ahead and eliminate that campaign altogether, alrighty? Talk with my hands, I must be Italian or something. I'm actually Portuguese, but anyway. So we eliminate your first campaign altogether. So now you're not spending $300 on the first campaign, you're only spending it on the second one. But you're like, you know what, I want to go ahead and, I don't want to lose those 10 prospects I got either. So what we do is we put a little bit more into that second campaign. Put another $100. Guess what? Now you just added those 10 prospects, the leads that you were missing from the first campaign. Now it's costing you $400 a month instead of $600, and you still have the same number of leads coming in. That's what metrics is all about. Understanding the numbers and knowing where you're getting your return on investment from. That's what all metrics is. I mean, a lot of people go like, "Oh, I don't understand," and this. It's not really that difficult. It really isn't. And it can get really, really involved. I mean, you can run multiple campaigns and this and that and whatever, and it's all a matter about just being on top of your numbers and knowing what you're doing. If you set up multiple campaigns in different areas and they're all basically going into one list, what you want to do is you want to set up some sort of tracking link in your autoresponder or your landing page or whichever, to where you know where these leads are coming from, and that way that'll help you identify which campaign is producing your producing your leads. So this way you can then make an informed decision based on the metrics that you have, the data in front of you. So that's really all I had for today. I didn't want to make a big thing about it, and I really didn't want to come on here and do anything at all. But I'm here, and I went ahead and did a little bit about metrics because I woke up this morning and I was just like, I don't know, metrics was on my mind. I guess from all that PPC domination stuff yesterday on the launch, it just, yeah, something like that. So anyway, yeah, I'm a little goofy today. I don't understand why. Again, like I said, I didn't want to do this video. But anyway, I hope everyone has a great day. Thanks for tuning in. Be amazing and successful, and I will catch you guys here sometime soon, probably towards the end of the week, is my guess. So have a great one, and talk to you later. Bye-bye.